We are underway. The Jets at 14-3-1 at home, and the Ducks 7-6-3 on the road as it'll trickle down to Hellebuck, and he'll push it ahead to Josh Morrissey, and Troy Terry almost got a chance, and Strome wanted to center it to him, but that didn't work as it's sent in. What about this Ducks team, Kevin? We've seen them take some steps forward from last year.
Yeah, more stable, winning 5 of their last 8. This is about the Jets and making sure they're not sloppy.
Connor inside, Shankly scores! A tremendous setup by Connor to Mark Scheifele, and 33 seconds in, the Jets lead it 1-0.
To start this game after a bit of a sloppy play in the Jets' own zone, almost cost him. It spit out in front of Connor Hellebuck. Look at it work on the wall from Velarde. A little backhanded compliment from Kyle Connor into the forehand of Scheifele, and credit all around. This is great work. Beating 2 guys out of the puck from Velarde through the hands of Connor, and an early first goal.
So Scheifele from Connor and Velarde in 33 seconds. Velarde continues to roll now in his last 14 games, 19 points, and points in 5 straight. Kyle Connor shoots right on, and it's knocked away by Gibson. Helleson, there's a one-timer by Gudis. That was knocked away with Killorn right in front. Alex Killorn. He goes to the front again as that shot steered wide. That was Harkins with the drive. 52 points on the season now with the assist on that Scheifele goal at 33 seconds. A quick shot by McTavish missed the net. He's battling for it again. And a shot to the goal, sticked away by Hellebuck. Now move to center. Sent back.
Well, you're seeing the Jets initiate all over the place. I just wonder if the Ducks can keep up with this pace.
They've been terrific, as you just saw there. Dumoulin in the corner, former longtime Penguin, and with Seattle last year. Now Terry, a quick sharp angle shot, handled 3-on-2 developing as Miller races to catch up. Connor, Miller stays onside. Kyle Connor to Miller! Oh, and he hit the post. It may have grazed on the toe. Jackson Lacombe now gaining speed. He'll move it forward. Harkins delays, shoots, and that hit a body in front. Johnson with a drive and a sprawling Hellebuck kept it out, and he's still looking for that puck. And the Jets are able to keep the puck out of the goal collectively. Johnson with a great chance there.
Yeah, this fourth line played a good game on the 18th against the Winnipeg Jets, and here again they've had some good shifts, almost getting a goal.
Trouba stepped up, and it's backed out to center, and Lundestrom gives it to Gudis. Ross Johnson with a great look at it there, and a sprawling Hellebuck made a couple of saves.
Former New York Islander Ross Johnson, he's 6'5", 235 pounds. He moves around pretty darn good considering his size, and you notice him on the forecheck to say the least.
Johnston and Stanley both with 55 minutes at penalties, tied for 6th in the NHL. Fabry, good pass. McTavish, shot, stopped by Hellebuck as he looks for it, came way out, and there's the whistle.
That secondary seat, much like the Jets did through to Colin Miller, and then they chum. They look for second opportunities. Mason McTavish
cut off that time. Back for Morrissey. Behind the net, Morgan Barron starts to move, sends it back to Mello. Wrist shot. I don't know that Gibson saw that. It changed direction at the last second. And now a little bit of time for Dumoulin. A leaping Barron kept it alive. A one-handed deep, and Gustafsson in on the forecheck. So Barron on the left, Gustafsson at center, and Kupari on the right. Morrissey, shot by Ehlers, a low drive, loose in front. Gustafsson can't put it in as he was knocked down by Gauthier. Jets, Ehlers with a shot, and that's stopped by Gibson.
Another exchange of shifts here in the offensive zone as the fourth line hands it over.
Ehlers, point pass. Perfetti, shot. That was blocked by Trouba as the Jets have the Ducks in now. And Morrissey stayed on the boards, got enough of that puck to keep it alive. Ehlers, Morrissey to DeMello and back again as they move it quickly. Morrissey spins in the corner. Right on the ice now is Nemesnikov. That shot hit the goal post. He stops. Moves down behind the goal. Miller checking former second-round pick Isaac Lundestrom. Back to the line. Helleson directs it on goal and into the logo and into the glove of Hellebuck.
Scoring goals. So that's been the biggest key. They just can't score goals. Their power play has been nearly non-existent.
Driving the net, Adam Lowry. Shot, scores! Adam Lowry's 10th. Iafano set him up, and it's 2-0 Winnipeg.
Is going to look like a 50-goal scorer on this. Look at where he starts. The big rig curls deep in his own zone, right? being an outlet, and look at that pass. Iafallo seamlessly fits in this third line, a little pixie dust on that sauce pass, and why are you guys so good at it? And he said, because our offense, when we get the puck that we work so hard for, we've got an attack plan that's clearly working.
Pionk, shot skipped off the end boards. Tightly reaching in, he opened the scoring at 33 seconds. Pionk again, forced to move it in a hurry, and pressure on it from Gauthier. Now grabbing it, Shifley, Pionk, wrist shot, blockered away by Gibson. The pressure continues. Speared to the corner by Stanley. Gabriel Velarde driving behind the net, stepped out, and it was chipped loose and chipped free, and a backhand pass, a pretty good one ahead by Fabry, and a kick save by Hellebuyck. Radko Gudas, former Lightning, Flyer, Capital, and Panther. Good pass to Leeson. He's on his backhand. He'll move it toward the line. Gudas, step shot off the post, and he scored. Radko Gudas gets a friendly bank. Carlson was in front. It looks like it's his goal, and it's 2-1.
Well, it was a big hit up against Logan Stanley from the captain for Anaheim, the tide of this shift, and then just good entry here as you find different layers. Look at how many hands this puck goes through, and Radko Gudas just kind of shoots this to an area. And does Carlson get a tip on it? Dan, I think you might be right. There's the shot, and it's just to an area. There it is. You bet. Good eyes, partner. A tip from Leo Carlson, and that makes it extremely difficult for Hellebuyck to get a clean save on that. That'll be Carlson's 8th.
They'll play in Edmonton tomorrow and then go home for 6 games after that. At the pond, here comes Niederreiter, shoots, and a stop by Gibson. One of their players, Trevor Zegras, has been out for quite some time. They expect a lot from him offensively. Off the stick of Velarde, Connor hoping to jab that one out, but Strome will give it to Terry. Scores! Terry with a quick release. His 12th has us tied at 2.
Yeah, and a beautiful little short pass from Strome and a quick release from Troy Terry, the leading scorer. Talking about their lack of offense. Listen, this team have won their last 2 games. They've been much better defensively, and offensively they're starting to find their firepower as well. Troy Terry is an absolute talent, and this is a great shot. He keeps this one on the ice. Finds a way to beat Connor Hellebuyck on the 5-0 for his 12th of the season. He extends his streak now to 4 games.
Ellison, Iafallo took it, gave it back to Niederreiter. Morrissey's in the slot, and the wild pass is redirected back to the line. Josh Morrissey to Niederreiter, crossing, shooting, knocked away. Iafallo wraparound, he scores! Iafallo with his 6th, and the Jets are ahead 3-2.
Of course, all 50 of them. Talk about a grinder of a shift. This is excellent work. Working the low end of the offensive zone, cycling the puck, and more of the same. Lots of interchanging parts. This is outstanding from Al, the way he's able to wrap his stick around this. Niederreiter pulls the puck to the middle of the ice, and then a missed shot, first touch, and right there. Nice wrap from
to Strome. Stanley, and there goes John Gibson to the bench in favor of the extra skater. Trouba reached for it and crept all the way back to Vetrano. Vetrano, Gudas, shoots, scores! Radko Gudas' first goal in 68 games has tied it at 3.
What a blitzer of this, of a shot. Terry, no big surprise there as he settled things down, and just a shot from high ice, a 94-mile-an-hour ripper right there, that high screen from Jacob Trouba in the slot area. I'm not so sure that Connor Hellebuyck got good eyes on this one. This is well placed, low blocker tucked inside the post. Radko Gudas ties it with just a...
Finally get off. Dumoulin with the puck now. He's got Fabry and McTavish out there. The Jets with Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers for the win. Stopped by Gibson. Lowry is out with him up front. Perfetti, nice move to the net, and he knocked it off as he crashed to the post. They'll let play go on as the Ducks have the puck. McComb driving the net. Troy Terry scores. The Ducks come back and beat the Jets in overtime. Troy Terry is the hero.
In tight breakaway, big save from Gibson. Now that's a reason for the net to come off. No whistle as there was no change of possession, and what a shot.